For thanks. A major power struggle is brewing in DeKalb County right now. Families feeling left in the dark by Georgia Power's plans to install huge transmission lines right through their neighborhood. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live at 5 off Sycamore Street, just east of downtown Decatur. So Joshua, this caught some families completely off guard.
Yeah, not just the families. It caught, the city, it caught the county off guard. And power struggle is a really good way to put it in multiple directions. Imagine living in a historic neighborhood such as this one here in Decatur, and it's very strict on what you can and can't change, what you can add to your home, what you can build onto your home, what you can put in front of your home. And then having somebody show up and say, hey, we're going to buy a portion of your property and build on it, and there's nothing you can do, whether you like it or not. Well, that's what's happening to some residents here, but they're not letting their history go without a fight. It's a common sight and sound to hear MARTA running through historic Decatur. Unfortunately, something else could soon run through here.
For a 25-foot swath, they're going to cut down every single tree that falls in that area.
Andy Rutledge is talking about a 2.4-mile transmission line as part of Georgia Power's attempt to expand electricity access. And residents feel subverted.
Under the wires, so to speak, without being too punny.
The move even caught the city and county off guard.
On my walk today, I saw the signs going on the side of the road here.
Some people had no idea the construction was even happening until Georgia Power showed up to buy their land.
The great thing about Georgia Power is that not only do they have the ability to do whatever they want, they also try to bully everybody that they come across.
Janie Thompson has lived in this home since the early 1980s. Named after its first owner, it's called the Death House.
The poor man was named Harry Death.
The Death House was originally here, Sycamore Park, about a quarter-mile away, where only the steps remain. It was moved to make way for the aforementioned MARTA. And now it could be in Georgia Power's crosshairs. Current renderings have the line running right through a portion of her yard.
I would look for another alternative. I mean, I don't want people to do without electricity, but come on.
Georgia Power will take part in a public session tonight to hear from residents. Construction could begin as early as March.
The fact that they would come through a residential neighborhood to do this seems pretty idiotic.
Now I reached out to the city of Decatur this afternoon, spoke briefly with Assistant City Manager David Younger. He told me that he hopes that the city and Georgia Power can come to a resolution. Residents, Georgia Power, and the city will all have their chance to make their statements and to say what they feel tonight at a meeting at American Ford Legion Post 66 here in DeKalb County that begins at 6:30. Reporting live in historic Decatur, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.